Hello everyone, Light Tarot Readings here, and this reading is going to be a pick a card reading for who is coming towards you romantically. Okay, for the first pile I have Celestite. For the second pile I have Selenite. And for the third pile I have Amethyst or Amethyst Cluster. Okay, so just go ahead and choose whichever crystal is calling towards you. Hello, Pile 1. This is for those that chose Celestite. Okay, so first I will get started with their zodiac signs or possible zodiac signs. This doesn't have to be their sun sign. It can also represent their moon or rising sign. Okay, for the first card I have Taurus. Ooh, where's the camera? Okay, I'm a bit confused. Okay, Taurus. Trust, patience, and sensuality. And then I have Scorpio. Intensity, exposing, purging, and renewing. And for your tarot cards, or for the first 3 tarot cards, I have the Hierophant, I have the Four of Swords, and then I have the King of Pentacles. Okay, so right off the bat, I am seeing someone who is more stable in their life, especially when it comes to their professional life, and I feel that they have a pretty good head on their shoulders when it comes to that area, especially financially. This does feel like someone who is more wealthy. With the Hierophant, that can also be someone who is a bit more traditional, or at least they will approach this relationship in a more traditional way. Meaning this is someone who will want to just court you instead of rushing into the relationship. They will want to more like prove themselves to you. And with the Four of Swords, I feel that this is someone who has been single for a bit of time. This can be due to them focusing on other aspects of their life, like their professional life, and now they're just finally wanting to settle down with someone or to find their partner in life. Okay, and for your other 3 tarot cards, I have the Two of Wands, then I have the Two of Cups, and for the 3rd card I have Justice. This is someone who is seeking balance in their life, and I feel that since they have been progressing quite rapidly when it comes to their professional life, they feel that their romantic life has been very stagnant. And with the Two of Cups, this is like a very powerful romantic energy that I'm picking up. It can signify someone who is also your soulmate, or at least a connection that will have a lot of chemistry. And with the Justice card, I'm picking up someone who will be very loyal to you. They're not one to stray or even think about doing so. They're very much someone who commits to one person and that's it. They will focus all their energy onto you and the relationship and making this the relationship, or making a relationship that is worth it in the end. And I feel that they will also like hope that you're on that level too. And I feel that you will be, but in the beginning, I am picking up maybe a bit of hesitancy on your end. This can be due to past relationships that you have experienced and just wanting to take your time making sure that they are also the one for you. Okay, and for your 3 oracle cards, or the last 3 oracle cards, I have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And then I have true love. This is the this is the romance of a lifetime. And then I have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So this is confirmation of someone coming into your life that is new. I do not feel that, or at least for most of you guys, I'm not picking up someone that you currently know. Okay, and this is a relationship that will be filled with a lot of passion and, like I said, a lot of chemistry. And it will be essential for you to almost allow yourself to become vulnerable, because I feel that they will also be working on that, but it may be a bit harder for them to do so as well. Sorry, I just noticed the light. But I feel that if they pick up that you are opening up a bit more with them, they start feeling more comfortable to truly express themselves, because this person, I do not pick up that they're great at communicating, especially in the beginning. It may be a bit of a guessing game, and sometimes that can be a bad thing, but I feel in this case you already know how they feel because of their actions. They're more action based, especially in the beginning, and that is why you will be able to be more understanding towards them and how their relationship progresses, because you will truly pick up their feelings for you just based on what they do with you and how they treat you, what they tell you, even just the little things, the little gifts here and there. Okay, and I think that's about it for pile number 1. Thank you so much, and much love. Hello, pile 2. This is for those that chose selenite. Okay, so first I will get started on their possible zodiac signs. This doesn't have to be their sun sign. It can also represent their moon or rising sign. Okay, for the first card, I have Leo, self-confident, loyalty, and creativity. And then I have Gemini, curiosity, intellect, and networking. Okay, this is someone who is very headstrong. I can already tell with the Leo and Gemini energy coming through. That is someone who is very determined in their life to be successful, and someone who will also show that same determination when it comes to the relationship between you two. Okay, and so for the first 3 tarot cards, I have Justice, someone who is truthful and honest, Ace of Swords, a passionate connection, and someone who does value communication. And then I have the Queen of Swords, someone who is independent while also seeking or while also being attracted towards the independence you hold. I feel that the person who is coming towards you is someone who will be very interested in being direct. This has to do with their feelings, especially in the beginning. They're not one to play games. they like to just tell you how it is and then see where things go from there. This is also someone who is extremely confident just by the way they walk and even by the way they talk. This is someone who will just exude that confidence, and it's almost like when they walk into a room, everyone will look over at them and it's like, whoa, you know, this is someone important. Whether or not they really are important, that's just the type of energy they show others or what others pick up about them. But I feel like when you get to know them, it's more like you break through that barrier and see that they're just this almost like a sensitive person. Not too sensitive, you know, but they are someone who is in tune with their emotions. And also they will communicate that with you as well. Because like I said, they don't want to play games. They just want to keep it straight and see how the relationship, or see where the relationship leads from that. Okay, and for your other 3 tarot cards, I have the Princess of Wands, Exploration. I have the 10 of Discs, Establishment. Oops. And then I have the Princess of Cups. Okay, so in this deck, the Princess is the Page. So it's really the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups. That sensitive energy that or the sensitive and emotional energy that I was picking up with the other tarot cards, I'm feeling that more so with these 3 tarot cards, because with the Princess of Wands or the Page of Wands, this is someone who is a bit more playful, someone who likes to be creative, and they do have a great imagination on them. They're also someone who may enjoy being spontaneous, or at least surprising others with some type of like gift, or maybe even a vacation somewhere. I feel that they will love to do those kinds of things. This can be someone who likes to travel. And with the 10 of Discs, this is someone who is stable in their life already, but when you both come together, you will have that romantic stability. That can also be someone who wants a family in the future, someone who is very involved with their own family, and I feel that they are more family orientated. This feels more like a tradition, mainly because like everyone in their family is more family orientated as well. So this is something that was learned. This could also be their culture, and someone who is brought up in that more family orientated environment. Okay, and for your 3 oracle cards, I have Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. I have Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, well, I wasn't really picking up that you need to forgive your parents or anything like that, but healing family issues, that can also represent just healing certain past events that have happened in your life and even their life. This can be something that you are working towards. This can also be something that they are working towards right now. And with stay optimistic about your love life, I feel that maybe you haven't met anyone romantically or met anyone that really fits you as a person just yet, and maybe that has been bringing you down a bit because you're unsure of when this person will come in. And I feel that this card is really telling you to just continue to stay optimistic and hopeful for what is coming into your life, and know that you will be able to bring in a relationship that will be as loving and generous and full of compassion like this relationship I am picking up on right now. And ultimately, with reconciliation, I did want to save this part for the very end, because this doesn't have to go for everyone watching this reading, as I feel that there may be someone from the past that you currently know that will be coming back into your life. Like I said, it doesn't have to resonate with everyone, and it isn't for everyone, but that is an energy I felt with pile number 2. This person could even be someone in the past life. It doesn't have to be past in this life. It could also be past life in a previous lifetime. However, I am feeling a pull more towards someone you currently know. And like I said, I just have to say it again, it doesn't have to be for everyone. And that's why I wanted to mention this part for the last. So if what I said does resonate with someone you currently know, I do feel that you should listen to your intuition in believing that this person could be someone you already know. Okay, and I think that's about it for this pile. Thank you so much, and much love. Hello, pile number 3. This is for those that chose the amethyst cluster. Okay, and maybe I'm also a little bit biased, but I'm typically someone who chooses pile 3 myself. I do like watching these readings for fun, and I think it's entertaining, and I'm always pile number 3. Always, always, always. And so if anyone else is out there, maybe leave a comment saying that I'm not alone, but yeah. Okay, so I am going to jump into your person's or your future love's possible zodiac signs. And so I have Cancer, nurture, comfort, and protection. Now keep in mind, this doesn't have to be their sun sign. It can also be their moon or rising sign. And then I also have Aries, independence, bravery, and passion. It's really interesting. Like, when I saw Cancer and Aries together, I'm like, okay. Because to me, they're maybe a bit opposing. They are pretty close month-wise, kind of. But I feel, see, you have someone who is a bit more determined in life, and then you also have someone who is sensitive. So this is someone possibly with like the best of both worlds. Okay. For the first tarot card, I have the Ace of Cups. Someone who is compassionate, and someone whose love language would be more towards someone who likes to give words of affirmation. And then I have the King of Wands. And then the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, right off the bat, I'm picking up someone who is very driven in their life. This can be someone who is even like a business owner, a manager, supervisor, someone who is taking care of a team of people. Okay, and with the 10 of Pentacles, this is someone who is financially stable in their life. It's interesting. I picked up that kind of energy. Well, pile number 2, maybe, but for pile number 1 and pile number 3, both piles show someone who is more financially stable, but what differs from pile number 1, I guess, is really their energy. This isn't someone who is more cutthroat, I guess, but this is someone who is more, who really leans into their emotional side, and that is what allows them to progress in their life, because of they're so open-minded, open to new ideas, open to doing things differently. They don't want to just stick with the same old. They like to create new things, new ways of doing things, and I feel that that will be their approach in this relationship. This is someone who will devote themselves to you emotionally, mentally, physically, everything. Like, you will be theirs, and not in a bad way though. Sorry, sometimes when you say you will be theirs, you kind of worry, like, is that a bit toxic? But what I mean is, like, emotionally, like, they will just truly be attached to you in a healthy way. This connection will also be full of passion. I'm really picking up someone you will have a deep chemistry with. This is someone who will also be extremely attractive, as I'm picking up someone who is possibly like a social butterfly too, and also very charming. There's another word that's coming through, a very charismatic. Okay, and for your other 3 tarot cards, I have the Ace of Swords, and that says clarity, someone who prefers to communicate things. The Magician. This could be a connection that you are manifesting into your life right now. And then the 4 of Swords, a period of rest. This can be something that you're going through or something that they're going through. Having a period of rest in between this relationship feels like it's a good thing in order for this relationship to truly grow and prosper. I feel that you both have lessons that you're learning right now that maybe just needed to happen while you were single and not with them. I'm also picking up someone who you will really be able to have those deep conversations with. As, I don't know, when I see the Magician of the person kind of just peering out into the body of water with the sun there, it's just like, when I think of, I don't know, viewing out into the ocean, you're kind of like in a deep thought, right? And I feel that you will be able to share these moments with them. And I'm not picking up someone who is very judgmental, and possibly like even on your end, you both are like open-minded and you kind of feed off one another in a positive way, right? So you both kind of inspire one another. This can be inspiring one another to pursue new opportunities in life. And this is someone who will truly want you or want to support you. But I also feel that they're seeking someone who will support them in their life as well. So this is someone who is very like give and take, give and take. They like that balance in a relationship. They don't want things to be too much on their side or even be too much on your side. And I feel like if that were ever the case, they would communicate that with you. But this is also someone who will expect that same type of energy back to them or towards them. Okay, and for your oracle cards, or the final 3 cards, I have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And then I have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay. Interesting way to word it. And calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you two together. So it's interesting how you have both the soulmate card and calling in your soulmate. And like I said above with the Magician, this is someone who you are currently manifesting into your life. And calling in your soulmate, that's even further confirmation that this is someone that you have been bringing into your life based off of your own actions. I feel that you have taken a lot of time to focus on yourself, to work on yourself, and truly let go of even certain negative past experiences that may have hindered previous romantic connections. I feel that this time with the work that you have put into yourself, you're truly bringing in your soulmate due to that. And with playfulness, just to finish it off, this is someone who will love to flirt with you. I mean, they will just love to like make you laugh, flirt with you, dance even, take you out, just someone who will want to have a good time with you. They will just love to see you smile, and I truly feel that this feeling will be mutual, right? You both will want each other happy, and that's like the only way. Like, that's all you can think about, right? That will just be it. Like, you want them to be happy, they want you to be happy, and then you both will be feeding off of that energy to balance the relationship, so that way you both are giving and taking, and you both create this relationship that will be truly magical and just the type of union that you have been wanting in your life. Okay, that was a bit deep, but that's about it for this reading. Thank you so much, Pile 3. I hope you have a great night or day, whatever it is for you, and much love.